Hey everyone, Science Tiger here. Today, me and Silencer are back with Lucid9. Last part, we had to see a marvelous cutscene. Got this game good and going. And we finally then we kind of know the mysterious girls. Well, at least one of the mysterious girls. It's the frail girl known as Heidi. So yeah, and yeah.
Wait, hold on 1 second.
Okay. So yeah, guys, Silence out to go do something. So when he returns, we'll start back. Actually, you guys can go get like a coffee or something. Would be like 5 minutes. Yeah. Gonna get coffee. Alrighty, we're good.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Just
Alright.
yep. You already read this bit, so all right, we're gonna go ahead and go, guys.
Alrighty.
Just remember to check if you have missed any Lucid 9 parts or you have not seen it at all. I recommend going to the Lucid 9.
Well, then why are you watching this video then?
Oh,
If you haven't seen the rest of it, then you're like kind of skipping ahead in the story here.
I know you're skipping. It's like me when I said I would legit skip the Black Goku when it gets good. I get confused. But then again, guys, if
I
you have,
would have killed you.
he would have. Anyway, guys, just if you have not seen it or you missed anything, check out the Lucid 9 playlist, which I'll leave in the description below. But anyway, let's get going because this is getting good.
Well, looks like I'm gonna get in trouble. Surprise, surprise. I probably shouldn't have interfered with that situation. I probably should have stayed out of it.
Then again, that idiot did have it coming. They all had it coming. In all honesty,
Yeah.
I wouldn't stay out of that situation. I would have, but at the same time, you'd be like, "Get a grip, girl. Help your friends."
Usually I do. I know that high school is basically just a cesspool of idiocy and it's best to keep out of it. No, not even high school. Life in general.
That is true. We have a bunch of idiots in life.
But seeing that girl there, hedged in by such a large group of students, being accused with nothing to defend herself, and seeing Rui leap to her defense, just like she did for me 10 years ago. Well, I guess it brought out something that surprised even myself. If anyone has a right to suspect that girl, it should be me.
Really? It's getting interesting.
First, I meet her walking alone in District 6, acting like some creepy mechanical doll. And then I learn that her reputation at school is sketchy at best. That's suspicious even by my standards, and I'm friends with Yahiko.
Ah, that's a buzz in itself. And Yahiko's dumb as flip.
Yep, pretty much.
So you got one girl that's like mysterious as all can be. You got one that's a dumb blonde. Yeah, your standards are really low, friend.
But it's possible that everything is a misunderstanding. It's possible that she really just wants friends, that she's a normal person inside, that she just has had a difficult time conveying her thoughts. I understand that feeling. I understand that feeling. I understand it more than anyone else. I shake myself out of my thoughts and take in my surroundings. Huh. Looks like some of the morning classes have passed.
Jesus. How long were you out? About a good 4 hours.
Yeah, I totally wasn't paying attention. In front of me, three girls with hair and makeup arranged just like Elizabeth stand, with very indignant, superior expressions. I quickly recognized them as the most avid members in her fan club.
I had a quick question. Does Elizabeth have her own club?
I don't know.
Hey, loser. We have something to say to you.
I bet you do. Lucky me. They ignore me, crossing their arms in uncanny unison.
An uncanny unison? I kind of want to say what an uncanny unison is. We heard that you're giving Elizabeth a hard time.
I glance at Elizabeth, whose eyes are wide with panic. Oh.
She's like, you snitches! I didn't say to go over there and say nothing now.
Oh.
So Elizabeth, have you been snitching? I think you're gonna get pinched with that snitch. Anyway.
Interesting. Looks like she has no hand in this development. Then where do they get their information from?
I know who they got their information from. I give you a hint. The girl who I thought was Sugar Ray last part.
You mean the girl that you thought was Shigure?
Yeah, she acted so much like Sugar Ray, but way worse. I'm sorry.
She did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. She
Ow.
did.
I hit my head on my desk. Ow. You'd better stop before we make you. Oh god, we're gonna do it. At least you're gonna dress him in makeup. Elizabeth deserves better. So, not to question anything, but are y'all shipping? Cause that sentence,
Yeah, really. Idiots. I only snort and turn back to my homework.
Hey, look at us.
No.
You guys are.
Nah, fam. No thanks. I don't feel like vomiting. I think, but managed to keep my mouth shut.
Like,
Oh. Thoroughly exasperated of these girls, I nod my head at Elizabeth and raise my eyebrow in warning.
Elizabeth's like, I legit didn't tell him.
Her face pales slightly and she slides over to my desk, smiling faintly at the three girls. Oh!
Hey girl. What's wrong?
How's it going? What's up? Just slide in the deep, like... Slide in the DMs like...
Yeah, she's sliding on DMs like...
Oh, that's gross.
Hello.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh, Elizabeth, this guy's been bothering you for a while, right? Not really bothering, just, you know, they
Nope.
pick on each other a lot. You know, young love.
Young love. I was about to say it, but you beat me to it.
I'm turning it to you. Oh my god.
Yes! Join the dark side.
No.
Alright. Elizabeth opens her mouth, clearly intent on agreeing with the girl, but I shake my head ever so slightly. She grits her teeth together, but somehow manages to keep her smile intact.
Thanks for your concern, but it's really fine.
The girls blink in clear surprise.
I imagine the clear surprise would be like, if you ever usually see anime when they're surprised, like,
It would
"Aw."
no, it'd be just like how freaking Goku reacted when he heard Goku Black said, "This pain will only make me stronger." Something's seriously wrong with you.
I'd probably be negative.
Ukog.
Can't remember the rest of it. Okay. Oh, are you sure? Like, you sure? Were you just saying the other day? Saying? Saying what? I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, someone got a secret.
I'm going
And
to kill you all.
I'm going to find it out. Hee.
Hey guys, you're the triggered silencer. So what happens now is that he's gonna be hunting you all now. He's gonna be hunting all you now. Understand?
She sends an uneasy glance at me. I only smile innocently.
You're like, what are you talking about?
This really shouldn't be fun, but it is. Remarkably so.
Those kids are like, I need to know what they're talking about. I thought Yama was bothering. No, it was a misunderstanding. That's what it was.
That's of course what it was.
Yes. Oh, alright.
They nod slightly at me, like that's an adequate apology.
We're keeping an eye on you. Don't mess with Elizabeth. How did
Then
they strut?
then they strut out of the classroom, their footsteps in perfect unison.
Oh my god.
Are they fused?
Oh no. Sounds a
Fusion?
Fusion?
Ah!
Hold on. Here's the problem with this one. They strutted out the classroom. Where are y'all at? Beverly Hills High?
Wait, hold on. I'm coming for that booty.
And they legit had an anime representation. They just see them strutting out the class. I will legit put that in. If it was in the bridge, I will legit do that.
I know you would. I turn to Elizabeth. She grips the edge of her seat until her knuckles turn white.
Excuse me, aren't you already? Never mind. I'm not even going there. No.
Aren't you shit?
What? I really can't believe you. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Despicable.
She turns away from me in a huff. Excuse me? I'm not even the one who started it all. Heck, she's the one who's constantly picking a fight. It's always been that way.
You started and she started. Young love.
Ah, young love. You gotta love it.
I really don't.
I know you do. You need to find love.
Okay, no. Do not start that. I was on a freaking live stream one time and someone also named themselves Tiger and it all kicked off. It was painful. Oh. Okay.
Whatever.
Okay, flirty.
This isn't even worth thinking about. I turn my attention back to the front of the classroom as the break comes to an end.
How long is your break? 15 minutes?
I don't know. The rest of the morning classes slug by uneventfully. This time, Elizabeth is clearly sulking. Misaki is just as focused as ever.
Wow. That's a weird turn of events, because usually Elizabeth is usually more focused, and Misaki, I don't know actually. She would probably be sulking because of Louis. I don't know.
And by focused, I really mean that she's on her phone the entire period.
Oh, no, never mind then.
Yeah, your little comment there made no sense whatsoever. When lunchtime comes, I tap Yahiko on the shoulders as I grab my backpack.
Aww, he looks like a sad little puppy.
He looks like a sad little puppy.
I know. Why you call? Does he look like a sad little puppy?
No.
Okay.
Hey, lunch? Huh? What? Lunch, cafeteria. Oh, yeah, sure, right. Cafeteria.
Dude, you're not this blonde. How the flip are you? Ugh.
Don't ask.
Okay.
Something wrong? Nope. Something's definitely wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong.
I'm gonna put
Yep.
lie.
Absolutely something is up and he wants to hide it, but he's doing a terrible job at doing so.
Yep.
I was just thinking, you know, it'd be nice to have a couple more minions. Yeah, right.
Yeah, you said to me yourself, so someone's gonna get Super Saiyan Kamehameha across the freaking world, and the other one's probably gonna just claw you to death. Which one would you take? I'll take the one that sends me across the world.
I don't know. We'll see. Isn't that what your club is for? Club? The blank look on his face is foreign to me. I slap him on the back. You know, a club that'll take over the universe? Your, minions? Ugh. Clearly I'm really bad at this. Whoa!
Dude, you just have some weed on the way in? Are you alright?
Dude, man, I can't see straight.
I see all those psychedelic colors, man.
I see stars, man.
Oh my god, I see a triple rainbow. Okay, we can stop.
Huh? It's lunchtime. When was it? Did I time travel?
Did you not hear him 20
I don't
seconds ago?
know. You don't look like Trunks.
Boy, you need to have spiky hair. I'm taking about, you need purple hair, like a nice lavender. And then you need some battle armor on. And you need to be at least 6'1". Yeah, that's basically a key component of that.
A quick sigh of relief passes my lips before I'm able to spot it. Seems like Yahigo's back to normal.
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, it's 4018 AD. You've been asleep for 2,000 years.
Oh dang, they're like 3 years in the future? Oh man.
Apparently.
Oh wait, 3 years in the future. Why am I thinking that's 2015? They're like at least 2 years. Don't go for it.
I don't feel that rested.
Imagine a gif of me just running out a window like, ah, he's so dumb.
Well, we kept you in cryo freeze during a light stage of your sleep cycle rather than REM.
I'm on the Google what REM is in a minute. There's something new if you.
Rapid eye movement.
Oh.
That's like a stage in sleep where, like, I think it's the deepest part. I don't know, like, you can still Google it if you want, I don't care.
I'm about to say, if you rather be put into a deep sleep or like frozen, like cryo freeze, would you rather do just the light sleep one or would you rather do REM?
I don't know. You mean I was scammed on 2,000 years of deep sleep?
Yeah, you
On the contrary, you were saved from 2,000 years of homework. Oh, I guess you're right.
I wish I can do that. So get my crap done and everything.
I wonder when he'll realize that I'm not supposed to be alive. Well, super realistic hologram Yama, shall we go grab some lunch? Do you guys still eat that kind of thing?
Anybody else feel like they have an aneurysm?
It hurts. It hurts. Or he could make a totally ridiculous yet somehow plausible assumption. Indeed we do. Then what are we waiting for? I want to see what kind of cuisine is developed after 2,000 years. You are dumb.
I want to kill you now.
I don't think he'll be missed. Thoroughly re-energized, he skips out the door. I'm just about to follow, but I feel a sudden tap on my elbow.
Yama Ishimoto?
It's the girl from the cafe. Natsuki, was it?
Hey, girl who looks like Shigure, what's up?
Yeah, really. I glance at Elizabeth. She's in the middle of some fluffy small talk with her groupies, and intentionally keeping her back to me. Lizzie's over there.
I'm aware of that. She isn't the one with whom I wish to speak.
What do you want?
I have a simple question for you.
As far as I can tell, nothing's simple when it comes to this girl.
Have you ever felt like two people are fighting for your body?
Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds like it just went meta and deep at the same time.
Yeah, it did. It really felt like it just did that at the same exact time.
It's like, whoa, god dang, that's deep, but it's also meta. Oh dang.
Oh yeah, it's obviously meta.
It's meta.
What?
We're not talking about the meta from RBB, though.
Of course not.
More specifically, fighting for control over your body. Why did my words change like that?
Like mind control?
I want to say more of a spiritual type of sense. No, more like two different entities in simultaneous residence, resulting in widely different actions or process of thought.
A chill runs up my spine.
Ooh. Tell us more, we're interested.
I think it'd be fairly obvious if I'm going through something like that.
Well, you may or may not have any recollection of the other entity.
Something about her mysterious smile sets me on edge.
And the eyebrows are on fleek though, oh dang.
And what's with the sudden questions?
Psychology paper. We're studying
Dissociative identity disorder.
Wow, that's too many S's in one sentence. Dissociative identity disorder. That's all we're gonna get from this, okay?
Which is...
Coaguli. It's known as multiple personality. But why didn't you use that? I could say that. Multiple personality disorder. Hold on. I would say you should know of it already, but perhaps your alter ego surfaces during psychology class.
I clench my jaw at her obvious accusations, searching to find an answer in her face. I find none.
She could be Sugar Ray.
I don't think she is, though.
I'm
So,
gonna look at her.
do I look like the kind of person who has multiple personality disorder?
Do you want to know the answer to that question?
Look, I gotta go, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you freaking me the heck out. I have to go.
Try asking Elizabeth. She's the one who rapidly switches between being nice and being a pain in the ass.
I like how it says in quotation marks.
Young love.
I like how it says nice and being a pain in the ass.
Yeah. She only nods and smiles, but I sense her eyes boring through the back of my head as I slip out of the classroom.
Ooh. I really want to know her answer though.
Me too. I attempt to shake off the encounter as I head to the cafeteria, but Natsuki's words linger on the back of my mind.
You know what? I don't want to end it here. So guys, we're gonna make this a little bit extended. This is the first part. I usually don't extend, but because she made this too deep, we're gonna continue anyway. Alrighty, let's go.
Thankfully, when I arrive, Yahiko immediately waves me over, face cheerily shining.
Jesus, I see he's better.
Have a seat, my loyal minion. Today's special is baby back ribs. Oh, those sound good right now.
Oh my god. Okay, everybody, pause the video. If you have baby back ribs, go eat them now. Go eat them now. I want some ribs.
Anyway.
You wanna join me for some ribs? We'll go for some ribs.
Yeah, let's go for some ribs. I can see that from your plate. You can divine stuff from my plate? Look into my love life fortune!
Oh, you have none. I'm sorry.
He's acting awfully normal. Did he already forget he's supposed to be 2,000 years into the future?
He's a dumb blonde. He'll forget everything in 2 seconds.
Just eat. Well, I suppose I'll let it slide this time. But a master is supposed to command his minions, not the other way around.
Does this guy know if we're Super Saiyans, he'll be dead?
I will shake you. Exactly. What? Nothing. I glance around the cafeteria as I start on my own plate. I recognize quite a few faces. Natsuki and Elizabeth surrounded by groupies.
We got Miss Congeniality on the left, and we have and we got the crab, and we got Sandra Bullock on the right. I'm sorry, but she's always a cop or something. The way she sounded.
Masato and a few track members.
And we got the guy who almost made this a vampire anime now, like in 2 seconds flat.
Akira and a few drama club members.
The shippers. I'm sorry.
Rui's absent, probably speaking to Mr. Ryota on my behalf. Misaki too, though I rarely see her around outside of class.
Oh, she's too busy modeling. You won't see her. Okay, I had to take a picture of what this guy's name, because I did misspell it in the description. Okay.
And in the corner, eating alone, is Airi. She seems to be satisfying herself with her own plate of ribs.
Looks like a peach that she's
Kinda.
Is that a peach?
I think so.
I think it's a peach, but the way it looks to me looks like a really big tongue.
Something about the picture looks empty. Lonely.
And why did it sit with him?
Say, that gives me an idea. So, how's it been with the ladies? Need you even ask? Fantabulous, of course.
Oh my god, if you say that one more time, you... So, you gotta say it like this. Oh my god, yes, I am that fabulous.
Fantabulous.
Yes, bitch. That's what you gotta say. But
No.
I can't do that. Actually, I don't think we should all do that.
No. Would you mind teaching this humble servant your ways?
This music goes, it's just wonderful. Cause he's dumb.
I thought you'd never ask. But why now? I try to wave off his question by gesturing in Airi's direction. So, how about her? Oh? Someone's caught your eye, have they?
No.
No? He snaps his fingers and then every girl gets behind him.
Here I go. Hello.
And it's Rui, Elizabeth, Aidi, all of them.
That's even right. Okay. Why do I even have my own VN? Why do I have this harem?
I know, right? I didn't ask for this. Alright, his eyes flicker in Aidi's direction. I expect him to coo about how adorable she is, how lovely her hair is, how perfect her nose or chin or whatever is, but he only pauses, his brow furrowed in confusion. Huh?
Wow. One way to get yourself kicked right where it hurts. Huh? Oopsies.
She looks kind of familiar.
I skipped it.
Whatever. Yeah. Like, really familiar. Ordinarily, I'd think he's crafting a pickup line, but his bewilderment seems genuine.
It's genuine? Okay then, we can talk.
Where do you see her? I have no clue. Eventually, he just shrugs this off with an easygoing grin. Well, my good minion, we shouldn't be wasting any time.
Oh my god, I'll slap you if you keep calling me a minion. I would legit do that.
I would smack him anyway. Watch and learn from the great master. Well, guess it's not important. As always, it would be an honor to see your spectacular techniques. I know, right? You should be grateful I'm not making you pay tuition for such enlightening lessons.
Oh my god, shut up, your ego is showing.
Well, they're certainly enlightening, but probably not in the way he's thinking. I bet that the number of girls you've seduced is uncountable.
Oh yes, oh yes, they're very uncountable. I think I see the word zero.
0. You got that right. Well, technically 0 is uncountable. First lesson, my dear apprentice. Never waste time. That is a terrible decision.
Yes. First lesson, never listen to an idiot that says never waste time.
Are they eating? Great. Depressed and withdrawn? Fantastic. Saying they want to be alone? Perfect.
What?
Dude. Sounds to me like you just try to get the rebounds. That's all you're trying to do.
You need to get them while they up. Alright?
Yeah, you need to jump on that chance when you get it. Love waits for nobody, Yama. Remember that. Well,
that's a given.
that is a given. I can't help but chuckle at just how terrible his advice is.
At least the truest part he said was just that sentence. The other one,
Yep.
I'm thinking he's just on the rebound.
Yep. By any chance, have you gotten slapped?
I would like to hear this.
Me too. Oh yeah, all the time. I
Dude.
bet.
Slapped. With a palm of your hand slapped.
Slapped. Slapped. Why is he saying that like it's a badge of honor?
Well, a badge of honor is just like a badge to say, oh, you pervert!
You see, evoking a strong reaction means you've touched the young lady's heart.
In the
Wrong.
wrong way. In the wrong way. You done touched her in the wrong way.
Wrong. The line between love and hate is thinner than the line between love and apathy.
Oh, for God's sake.
Seriously, dude?
Dude,
You're just so dumb, it's not even funny anymore.
it's not.
Like, it's just getting annoying.
Now let's just get to the point where I'm like, why do you think
Cyan's getting triggered.
I'm triggered?
Cyan's definitely getting triggered.
Yep.
That's why the most important thing is to make a big impression.
Okay, you make an impression, just not a really big one.
Exactly. Try to make yourself a good first impression. That's what I would do.
Oh yeah.
That's unusually perceptive.
Arf.
On that note, we're wasting time. There's an adorable lass to seduce.
He's gonna get slapped, and I want to see when I skip the slapping. I want him punched in the jaw.
Yahiko promptly skips over to Aidi, eyebrows raised in a flirtatious attack.
Oh my God, the hell of voices for this. I will legit just be like, guys, listen to this video.
Hey, how does it feel to be the most beautiful girl in the room?
Why am I getting the feeling that's the most cheesiest thing or your thing to say in my lifetime?
Because it is. Looks like the Akiri is already hitting hard. How will his opponent respond? It's not very effective.
Shout out to the Pokemon.
Can I see your uniform tag? I gotta see if you were made in heaven.
Oh my God, the pickup lines are bad.
Oh my god.
And I'm a girl, and this is terrible.
I hate. This is the thing. I do not like voicing this character. But I know I have to do it because I'm the only one who will do it.
Next time we'll get sparked.
Yeah, right.
Hey, at least he's not,
A spectacular hit. How will the last dodge out of this one?
China. Just China.
Just straight up.
Just straight up China.
That's funny. Huh?
The uniforms are made in China. You know what? I know what she reminds me of.
What?
Angel from Angel Beats, the way that she potentially what he meant.
Maybe. Maybe a little. Ikari staggers back from the fatal counter. Well, I mean... Seems that he's in a state of shock. The last seizes the opportunity for an offensive maneuver.
Your food. Pardon. Your food.
What?
Will you eat it?
Hey, what are you doing to my ribs?
Get them lush as I want.
It's a critical hit. The last bolt move has paralyzed Ikari. Oh my god. You're gonna get fat if you eat so much.
Oh my God! I just want him to get slapped.
Well, you know she's not gonna do it because she is a friggin' kudere right now.
But you never say that crap to anyone. If you say that crap to a girl, oh Lord, you just got yourself to a realm of a freaking butt kicking. Skip it. I'm 102 pounds. God damn. You five. I'm 102 pounds. She is skinny.
You're what? Well, you can't be that short.
Oh, trust me. When I told everyone else my height, they're still trying to figure that out. 5 feet 2 inches.
Hey, it's the same size as you!
I'm a really short tiger.
And I am a very tall one. I'm like 6'2" and a half.
God dang.
It's super effective! Ikari is silent.
Again, shout out to the Pokemon references.
Uh-huh. The lass spends her free turns munching at her newly acquired meal. It's sort of adorable. Like a baby hamster munching it. But anyway, back to the match. Ikari studies the lass for a moment, no doubt attempting to analyze any potential weak points. This girl's a tough one. Usually I don't allow things like this, but Yama, why don't you give it a shot? Nah, I'm just the commentator of this battle.
He's like, I get
What? Nothing. Thankfully, Ikari decides to switch his attention from the lowly commentator back to its original target. Why aren't you responding? You should be honored that someone like me is paying attention to someone like you.
Again, I will slap you.
Don't tell me! You don't swing that way! Let's get some Yuri up in here.
God dang it, no. I'm straight.
Very good. What an answer.
Yes, I'm straight.
What an answer.
Gotta love those straightforward answers. Hey, okay. Yeah.
Wow, would you make up that joke on your own?
Yeah, I did.
Friggin' get off the stage.
Yep, I know. I will leave now.
A clean hit at his vital point. It's looking bad for Ikari. Then why? The lass merely finishes up Ikari's ribs and moves on to her own. Are you a witch who took some weird potion to resist me? Why are you unaffected by my charms? He's getting legitimately angry. Ikari has gone berserk! He's attempting Wild Haymaker! Oh, God. This game's awesome. Stop ignoring me! Ah, forget it! You're just like other commoners. You don't deserve being seduced by a superior being like me. Okay, Zamas.
Okay.
Answer me when I'm talking to you!
Okay, dude, calm down. My meat is getting cold.
That could easily be taken out of context.
I'm gonna skip it now.
What an amazing display of indirect trash talking. The lass has placed Ikari below some humble baby back ribs.
You know what? Everybody put their.
He's just having way too much fun with this.
He is, and unfortunately, every guy or gal would put the person that they're talking with down over some baby rag ribs. There's that.
You! Ikari hurt himself in his confusion.
You know what? This time of video is just gonna be straight up.
Meanie? Bully! I'll have my revenge, I tell you! Revenge! Don't get ahead of yourself. Hawkeye! And Ikari exits the ring! Automatic forfeit! Instant KO! Nothing. As Aidi finishes up the meat on her plate, I settle into the chair next to her. It's hard to tell from the stoic expression on her face, but she seems a little happier than a few moments ago.
Huh. Do you want my ribs?
Didn't you eat them
I
all?
had to skip this part because I was getting a little bit freaked out.
Then why did you offer? At the very least, she's more open than when I met her yesterday. I'm sitting. Sitting is nice. Her expression doesn't even budge. Yep, kudere. Sitting makes the world go round. And sitting is good for you. Her sudden response catches me off guard. What? Well, at least she's talking to me. That's a start. How can sitting be bad for you? She said this so monotonously that I can't tell whether she's joking or deathly serious. But sitting doesn't cause that, right? Aidi evaluates me for a moment, but only returns to her food without a word. I'm searching for a different topic to discuss when she abruptly speaks again.
I just realized my mic was on mute, so like the last 2 seconds. Oh my god. I just realized my mic was on mute. So I'm a freaking thumb off for doing that.
Whatever.
What's your name?
Yama. Yama Ishimoto. You're not gonna comment on it? You know, it's an unusual name.
Not like little
Le Rouge Lamparade? As in, from Code Deus. I get it. I get the joke. Hardy har har.
You know it?
Vaguely? I don't know it at all. It's a fairly popular series among young adults, but I'm surprised that someone like her would know about it. I'll tell you after the video what it was.
Okay.
Well, next to Le Rouge Lamparade, there can be many strange names.
Sorry. I just called for it.
Heidi only reaches into her backpack and begins to munch on a peach. For a moment I pick at my ribs in silence, but she speaks again.
What is your dance?
My what?
Dance. Special power.
I'm not sure where she's going with this, but I guess I might as well follow her.
I know what silences would be. Sounds it. You know which one I'm thinking of, right?
I'm not gonna confirm or deny. My special power is creating sardines out of thin air.
That's a stupid power. I would control the space and time.
Of course you would. I know why, too.
Canada Fresh.
She doesn't seem phased in the slightest. Both?
I would like mine fresh.
I would like mine none. They're friggin' disgusting.
So, freshly canned.
I guess?
I mean, have you ever had anchovies?
They.
I tried them before.
No.
It was okay.
Very no.
Very no.
Very no.
Make some now.
You do realize with that voice, she's supposed to be like really quiet, sort of like emotionless, right?
I'm sorry, but the freaking picture calls for it. Okay. But the picture does call for it.
Of the many weird situations I've encountered over the course of my short life, this just might take the top. She's joking, right? Sure. I flourished my hand and tapped the table.
And what does a flourish look like? Oh boy.
There, sardines.
That's a table.
What was she expecting to see? Actual spontaneous materializations of freshly canned sardines? Ow. Just whipped myself in the face.
Ow! Last week was
did not feel good.
tea. This week is just hitting yourself.
I know, right? What's wrong with me?
I don't know.
You know I can't actually make sardines out of thin air, right?
You said you could.
Either she's better at trolling than I am, or she really wasn't joking. I wasn't serious. I'm too baffled by her thought process to make an intelligible reply. Thankfully, Heidi only returns to nibbling at her peach as if she'd never even asked the question. The awkward silence is punctuated by the signature school bell, an opportunity that I take with gratitude. Well, see ya. She blinks widely at me. Well said.
My name is Heidi Hiraga.
Okay. That was abrupt.
I didn't tell you before.
By the way, I was about to say, if you mispronounced that name, I would have slapped you.
Why?
That was so freaking easy.
Sorry, I'm running around here trying to grab a cough in my mouth, okay?
She suddenly stands, picks up her tray, and strides to the opposite side of the cafeteria to dump her dishes. Well, that was random. What an eccentric girl. Unless by telling me her name, she was trying to say that she trusted me. Or that she'd like to become friends. Maybe she has some kind of mental disability that inhibits her social functions. She's offbeat, but interesting. I can see why she became the scapegoat. It's likely that the other students are scared by her unorthodox behavior. Just because she's different, she becomes the bad guy. They should know better. They should give her a chance.
Alright, everyone. This is where we're going to take off this part of section 9. Jesus, of Lucid 9. I am messing up things this week. Anyway, remember guys to leave that like, leave that comment, and subscribe if you're not already, because you'll never know what I'll do next. And yeah, we gotta go now. Let's go. We're gonna get some ribs.
Uh-huh.